Hey guys, welcome and ting and ting and ting. And someone suggested that I look into this place in Ireland. It's called Limerick, and it's a travel guide of Limerick. And the person in the comment section told me that there's a lot of history there, and I do believe he said Vikings and stuff in there. And it's a 10 best things to do in Limerick. Let's go ahead and YouTube and similar and see what Limerick have to offer. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that right too.
Step into a city where ancient legends come to life, where medieval castles guard tales of kings and warriors, and where vibrant culture meets a rich literary heritage. Here are the best things to do in Limerick, Ireland. Number 10, King John's Castle. Start your Limerick adventure by delving into the city's captivating past at King John's Castle. This place is a real treat for history buffs. Imagine stepping back in time to the 13th century and exploring the very walls that witnessed centuries of riveting tales and
Wow.
events. Perched on King's Island, the castle offers stunning views of the picturesque River Shannon and the Munster province. It's hard not to be awestruck by the beauty of this place. Built under the orders of King John during his visit to Ireland in 1210, the castle is a testament to medieval architectural prowess. Once inside, you'll have a blast uncovering the secrets of the castle's fortifications and immersing yourself in interactive exhibits that bring King John's reign to life. Number 9.
Okay, now whenever I think of castles, this is the type of castle I think of, and I think it's because I'm from a former British colony. So a lot of the shows that we saw, and a lot of medieval times, of course, and later on times too. But a lot of the shows we saw, a lot of the books we read, that's the architectural style with those big round sides and stuff like that. That's the type of castles that I'm used to seeing. Now, of course, too, you have to take into consideration the period of time when those were built. And it's quite possible the different groups of people are coming in there. Not quite possible, but it is uh, a fact that some castles going to look different because most people, the people in general, bring in their own architectural style into it. The ones that I see in Eastern Europe is sort of a different look, you know what I mean? Some of them have got like a sort of Middle Eastern type of flair to it, like the ones in, oh man, what is that place in near the Black Sea in Romania, you know what I mean? There's a lot of influences from different people coming through there because that was like an old port city. Let's get back to this here and see what else Limerick have to offer.
Loch Gur, located just 12 miles south of Limerick City. Loch Gur is a hidden treasure that's worth discovering. This place is packed with fascinating archaeological wonders and a history that will leave you in awe. When you arrive, take a moment to soak in the striking Lakeshore Park. The beauty here is simply mesmerizing,
Wow.
with those ancient crannogs or man-made islands adding a touch of mystery to the landscape. It's the perfect backdrop for a leisurely walk or a peaceful picnic. Make sure to visit the Grange Stone Circle too. As Ireland's largest stone circle, it's an incredible sight to behold.
Huh.
Each pillar stone holds a story from the past, and you can almost feel the legends come alive as you stand among them.
That's what I want to do. I want to feel them come alive.
Number 8. St. Marys Cathedral. Looking for a place that combines rich history, stunning architecture, and a touch of spirituality? Look no further than St. Mary's Cathedral. Founded in 1168 AD, it's the oldest building in Limerick still in use today.
Wow.
Its roots can be traced back to a palace donated by Donald More O'Brien, King of Munster, and it has since transformed into a cathedral dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary herself. Step inside and be transported to a
Wow.
bygone era. Every intricate stained glass window and architectural element within speaks volumes about its spectacular past, all restored tastefully during 1859 renovations. Make sure to attend any of the services or events held here to fully soak in the spiritual atmosphere and experience the cathedral's living history.
That's a word I don't hear very much anyway. A palace. That's a word we used to use a lot as a kid, you know what I mean? Now, tell me something here. And I know this is going to sound like a strange question. Is a castle and a palace the same thing, or is a palace, are they different? Comment down below. Tell me what that is. You know what I mean? Let's keep going.
Number 7. Hunt Museum. Learn more about Limerick's rich history and vibrant culture at the magnificent Hunt Museum. Set in a beautiful building, This popular destination houses an impressive collection of art and antiquities spanning centuries. You won't believe your eyes as you explore the treasures generously donated by the Hunt family. Marvel at the intricate sculptures, exquisite paintings, and ancient artifacts that adorn the museum's halls. Discover the fascinating lives and contributions of John and Gertrude Hunt, who dedicated themselves to gathering these intriguing artifacts. The museum also boasts massive exhibits that shed light on the wartime and dealing activities of the Hunts. Enjoy the stories of their adventures and passion for preserving Limerick's heritage. Number 6. Terra Nova Fairy Garden. For a more thrilling adventure, head over to Terra Nova Fairy Garden, a privately owned haven known for its enchanting fairy trails and whimsical fairy gardens.
Okay.
As you meander through the garden, keep your eyes peeled for pixies, fairies, and other mystical creatures who have made this place their home. Don't miss the exotic Thai house, adorned with vibrant tropical paintings that will leave you spellbound. The garden also offers sensational seasonal displays and attractions, ensuring a delightful experience for visitors of all ages. Explore the woodland trails or venture onto the nature trail that traverses 5 mountain ranges, revealing jaw-dropping vistas at every turn. By the way, check out the links in the description for recommended tour operators that will enhance your Limerick experience and save you valuable time and effort. Number 5. The Milk Market. Located on Mungret Street, the Milk Market is a food lover's paradise. This bustling market is a feast for the senses, offering a wide array of fresh and natural produce that will make your taste buds dance with delight. Imagine biting into a slice of creamy farmhouse cheese or savoring the freshness of just caught fish. But the Milk Market isn't just about food. It's a vibrant hub where you can also find beautiful arts and crafts, adding a touch of creativity to your shopping experience. Beyond the incredible selection of goods, the Milk Market goes above and beyond. From special events to food tastings, cooking classes, and even yoga sessions, there's always something exciting happening here. Number 4. St. John's Cathedral. Welcome to this magnificent Roman Catholic cathedral, a perfect destination for anyone seeking a moment of peace and reflection. With its majestic tall spire, claimed to be the tallest in Ireland, this place will catch your eye from a distance. As you enter, prepare to be embraced by a serene atmosphere that invites exploration. The cavernous interior, adorned with adorable statuary and an enthralling altar, will keep you engrossed. Delve deeper into its story and significance by joining a guided tour. While you're there, discover the cathedral's rich history and architectural marvels, which have earned it the status of an important cultural heritage site.
No, I tell you what. The Catholics know how to do up a church. Oh man, I mean, they sure know how to do churches up, you know. I don't know if it's because of the amount of the population growing or not. Churches are kind of bland these days, you know what I mean? There's no real architectural wonder going on with it. Now, there's some churches around here that's really, really nice looking churches, you know. They were built like, you know, this century or something like that, but they're not too bad. But like the Catholic church I went to, that's been there for at least a century. You know, it's a really old building, you know what I mean? And it was kind of scary going in there. It was so old. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, well, not when you go to church or you go to mass or anything like that. It's just, as a kid, we used to go in there to ring the bell at 6 p.m. in the evening, you know what I mean? And it was kind of eerie in there. And the one thing about the Catholic Church on the island, and I don't know if that's the way it is in Ireland, but the Catholic Church was always open, and there was always people in there with mental issues. Like I went into the Catholic Church one time, and you know, it was an evening. I don't know why I went in there. There was just something about that place that drew me to just go in there and look around at the statues and, you know, the architecture and stuff like that. And there was just this lady sitting there, and she was just sitting in there eating bread, just a loaf of bread. No cheese, no, not even a sandwich, just eating a loaf of bread. And as I walk in, she looks at me with her eyes bugged out like that, like really bugged out. And then she just got up and started chasing me. I was about, what, 10, 11? I booked it out of there, boy. That woman chasing me. And I didn't want to scream because I didn't want to be loud in the church or nothing like that. But yeah, I booked it out of there. But there's just something about going into a Catholic church that's kind of a scary yet peaceful at the same time. You know what I mean? But with all the architecture and stuff you see in there, and all the decal inside of these churches and the history behind them, I would definitely be wanting to check that out. Let's keep going here.
3. The Treaty Stone of Limerick. The Treaty Stone is an excellent piece of history that you don't want to miss during your visit to Limerick. The limestone block, situated on a pedestal, played a pivotal role in the signing of the Treaty Limerick in 1691. It symbolizes the surrender of the city to William of Orange at Clancy Strand near Thomond Bridge. By visiting this iconic landmark, you will gain a deeper understanding of Ireland's past conflicts, especially the Williamite War. The Treaty Stone's location near King John's Castle adds to its appeal. You can easily explore both of these historical sites in one trip, which allows you to further absorb Irish heritage and relish the unique charm of Limerick. Number 2, Frank McCourt Museum. Frank McCourt Museum is your go-to destination if you want to experience the literary heritage of Limerick.
Okay.
This unique cultural institution is dedicated to preserving and celebrating the life and work of Pulitzer Prize-winning author Frank McCourt, known for his memoir Angela's Ashes. What makes this museum even more interesting is that it is located in the very school building where McCourt himself attended. Step into the past as you explore recreated rooms that take you to 1930s and 40s Ireland. You'll find yourself in a school classroom and an authentic 1930s Limerick setting, allowing you to imagine the sights and sounds of that era. This museum also promises a true immersion into Irish culture and storytelling. Discover the inspirations behind McCourt's famous memoir and bring his words to life. Number 1.
I'm gonna tell you is that those old schoolhouses, and this is gonna sound like a strange way of describing it. They seem to have like a homey feeling. They don't seem to have that homey feeling anymore. Like you go into these old schools and there's wooden chairs and stuff, but now they have these like cheap little chairs with metal arms and stuff like that. It's just so cold. But like that school just seems so homely, like it's warm or something like that.
1. Bunratty Castle. Wrap up your Limerick adventure with a visit to Bunratty Castle, a magnificent medieval fortress steeped in over 1,000 years of history. Brace yourself for a journey back in time as you step into its ancient walls, where the echoes of Vikings, Normans, Irish earls, and noble lords and ladies still resonate. But there's more to Bunratty Castle than meets the eye. Outside, the Bunratty Folk Park creates a 19th century village, showcasing Ireland's rich heritage. You can also join the guided tours that delve more into the castle's architecture and history. And for an indelible experience, attend the medieval banquet, an evening of royal feasting and live performances. Click here for more things to do in Ireland.
Okay, whoever suggested this, thank you. I'm learning more and more. I'm getting in depth into the Irish vibe and thing here. You understand what I'm saying? But that's kind of cool. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. And hey, man, I'll leave a link in the description to this video. I'll also leave other videos here, links to other videos in this video here, to videos I reacted to on Ireland. You understand what I'm saying? And apart from that, man, hey, y'all take care of each other, all right?